Mrs. Holland, your principal. If you are new here, I am Mrs. Holland, your principal. If you haven't already met me, I feel like I've met everyone, or at least you've seen me in your room, or outside when we took that big group picture that you just saw in our little intro. Anyway, we are going to start our announcements back up, but they're going to be a little bit different than last year. We're not going to have them every day, and hopefully it will be your faces instead of mine for the announcements. I've talked to a few students, but what I would love to do is have features throughout the school year that are from your voice. So if you are interested in recording, if you're interested in being a YouTuber in your future, this is a great way to get started to see if this is something that you'd actually like to do. So if that's you, tell your homeroom teacher and they will let me know, and I will come find you, and we'll have a time throughout the week for you to record, and then we will only show the announcements during lunchtime when there are announcements to share. So we'll at least have once a week, but we might have more than once a week if there are other things that we need to talk about. But for this week, it's just going to be today. So here are the few announcements I have to share with you. Announcement number 1. Your homeroom teachers, as well as your other teachers on your team, are going to talk about the code of conduct this week, which this is the code of conduct. The district is doing some updates to it, but we're going to use the one from last year. And all that means, code of conduct, is the rules to live by. So you're going to review some very specific ones this week. And if you have questions, that's the time to ask. So we're just going to teach you about the code of conduct. You should know about it if you've been in the district for quite a while. But if you don't, you're going to learn about it, and then you'll have a time to talk about it with your teachers. Other announcements, I think way more important than that, is we have a brand new system here at Adams, and from day one, you all have been killing it. This is incredible. Seriously. So the biggest thing that I think we weren't sure if it was going to work or not work is the bell and the passing period and going from one place to the other, and you're already really doing it, and it's beautiful. And today was the first day that you went to a different homeroom for language arts class, and then next week you're going to go to a different homeroom for math, and then we're going to do some assessments, and then starting in September you're going to start moving. You're going to get the exact standards that you need to learn and grow. It's going to be magical. Also, you're going to be learning about our project for this 6 weeks, which we are focusing on human services. So the career cluster that we're focusing on is human services. So anything that has to do with, you guessed it, humans, right? So like, for instance, law enforcement, police officers work with humans. So that falls under the human services category. So that's what you're going to be working on. And then we're going to have our big family presentation, gallery walk, September 22nd. Obviously more information to come, but I just wanted to talk about that. So that's kind of what we're focused on now. Also, I talked last week when we did our big group picture about a huge grant that we got. So we're going to start spending some money, because grant just means you get free money, really. We applied for it, and they're like, yeah, great idea. Here you go. Here's some money for it. So we're going to start spending that, and that means you're going to start getting some really cool things in your classroom. And like I talked about, we're going to get a lot of new technology, like 3D printers and drones. I've got a really cool idea about drones. It's going to be awesome, but I'm going to wait till we get those. Anyway. All right, that's it, I believe. Oh, yeah, no, that is it, because I was going to say hallway. Oh, I will say, though, in regards to the hallway, our goal is the bell's going to ring, and you as children walk yourself to the next place. We don't want to walk you, because you know what to do. You know where to go. So you got to, in the next few weeks, show us that you know how to get from one place to the next. You know how to do that, right? So that means you stay on the right side. You stay kind of in a line, because you're going to be a big group going, like a class going to another class. And you're nice, and you can talk in the hallway, but you're nice and quiet. We're not horsing around, all that stuff. So show us in the next few weeks, and then hopefully by September, y'all are just going to go from one place to the next, like a middle school, because I think you guys can do it. Okay, well, that's it. That's all of the announcements that I have today, minus birthdays. Are you ready? Okay, so if you're new here, if you're not new here, you can tell them how exciting this is going to be for them. And please don't tell them that it's embarrassing, because it's not embarrassing. So if you're new, I'm going to say your name. I'm going to say happy birthday to you. I'm going to go through all of the August birthdays until today, and then if there are birthdays today, obviously I'll say those birthdays. If I say your name in the announcements, come down to the office for a prize from our birthday box and a special dance party. It's amazing. So, not embarrassing at all. Okay, all right, here we go. Here are our birthdays for August. On August 2nd, Angel and Ana Cecilia. August 4th, Luis G. and Atticus M. August 5th, Alfonso M. August 6th, Noah R. The 8th, Trinity U. The 9th, Felicity M. The 10th, Nirvana W. The 12th, Elder O. The 14th, that was yesterday, Zainab. And today is Sumaya. And I hope that I said your name correctly. If I did not, please correct me and I will say it. I will do a better job in the next announcements. Ooh, I almost didn't say announcements correctly. Anyway, I will also say the birthdays for the rest of this week since we're not doing these daily. On the 16th, August J. 17th, Kimila T. And then on the 19th, oh my gosh, I can't say things today. The 19th, there's a lot. Tori G, Luis H, Serenity P, and Lucius, or Luke H. Happy birthday to all of you if I said your name today. Hopefully there's a whole crew of you that are going to come down after your lunch, obviously, because you're eating, and also ask your lunch teacher if you can come down. And then you'll get something from Birthday Box and a little dance party. Okay? Okay. You know the drill. Today and every day we celebrate how beautifully different we all are. If today were the first Monday of school, which it is, because our first day of school last week was Wednesday, may you have an incredible first Monday, and may you be excited to be here and make a new friend. May that be the Monday you have. I truly love you all. You're going to have a great day. I can already feel it, which you've already had half of your day, right? Because it's lunchtime. Anyway, love ya. See you around. Peace out.
We are